right. I'm Sarah with the hashtag show. Hello, Jackie and Christian. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hashtag.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have to share my story with you about getting to watch this movie. It wasn't at home in the comfort of my couch. I went to Lionsgate and watched it alone in a
Oh,
tiny screening room.
that's how I watched it for the first time. Yeah.
Yeah. So I literally sat there talking to myself to not be scared because that's horrifying. And as you know,
Yeah.
you were in it, then you watch it alone. It's a little different. I loved it. I thought this was so fun. I think it's very different than other exorcism movies that are out there. Well, did you have a favorite part, Jackie? I'll go to you for this one first. That went from like the page to the screen.
Yeah, the interview with Virginia Madsen, it was like pages and pages of monologue, and you do all this work and you have no idea how it's going to come out, and you just hope that something happens when they say action. But I think, when you're working with great actors, the job becomes so easy. It just kind of happens upon you. And I think that really elevated after, off the page in a way, and really serves the movie.
Amazing. Christian, did you have a favorite moment or something you're really proud of from page to screen?
I was very lucky to work with Colin, and any moment that I had on screen with him, I felt like I was in an acting class, and the way he just will toss a line or a look, and his professionalism, his class, I felt like I learned a lot about being a generous actor. I learned a lot about being a good man, and I count myself very lucky to have been a part of a project with him, and I hope I get to work with him over and over again. He's so good.
The applause Colin got when it was his final shot, and people like clap you out. You could just feel the love for him from the entire crew, and I think that's just such a testament to who he is as a person and actor.
That's amazing. Would you say, as actors, that working on a horror film is like a bucket list check mark?
Yes. I think it's the hardest thing you could do. So you might as well get it over with. No, I'm kidding. I'll do a lot more.
I
Yeah,
love it.
It scares the shit out of me, to be honest with you. Like a horror movie, the genre. You watch. There are a lot of bad ones out there. So you watch them and you go, well, could I do this in a way that could make it good? Right? It's a challenge. So I was welcoming of the challenge, but it scared the hell out of me. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I loved you two together. I thought your chemistry was fantastic. Talk to me about getting into this project. Did you know you'd be working together, or was it a giant surprise on day one?
Not day one. I was attached to the project a long time before Christian. And then Christian, I guess, knew that I was attached to it when you got involved.
I had spoken with Daniel and the producers, and we talked about the project and found out Jackie was attached.
But nobody knew who I was, so that didn't mean anything.
Well, they will after Friday. And
Absolutely.
yeah, it was. We were lucky to build a rapport, and Daniel was instrumental in facilitating that space for us to get to know each other. On a film set, there's a million people and a million things going around, right? So to be able to create an intimate moment is very important. And Daniel was really at the head of the ship there doing that for us. So I credit him to whatever relationship you see on screen, really.
I also credit Christian for like his capacity to like care for people, is pretty high. And I think he really brings that to Dante, and you can feel that as an actor and as Sister Anne.
Well, thank you.
And my last thing for you is, give me your 30-second pitch. Why should everyone go see this movie on Friday?
Just go see this movie on Friday because it's Halloween weekend. It's a scary movie. You're going to go get spooked, but also you're going to come out with questions because it's psychologically, I don't know how to word this, psychologically challenging.
Yeah, and I would just add to that, I've seen all of the spooky movies that came out this season. I'm a little biased. This is one of the better ones.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much and have a great day.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.